Top tech execs want to pause AI innovation. This is coming from actually multiple people that you have heard of. Elon Musk is probably the main person that most people think of right away. Steve Wozniak, who has been pretty critical of actually a lot of technology, is also one of these people. And Stuart Russell have signed. There's also, I believe there's up to like 500 other people that have signed this petition. If that's the right word for this, I'm not sure. But they basically are afraid that it's moving so fast and not regulated. And it's, again, AI is only going to move faster and faster with time. So if we allow these to keep going without, significant safeguards or ways to all agree that, hey, they should be able to do this with these limitations, there should be a common agreement on that, which is something that with this kind of tech is going to be necessary. I mean, how fast things like ChatGPT, just think how quickly it went from bottom 10% of the bar test to top 10% of the bar test. I mean, for the public, it happened in weeks. It wasn't that long, really. So this is something that's actually should be at least talked about. I don't know if we need to necessarily put a halt or pause on the advancement of these systems, but we do need to come to a shared agreement, or how are these things really going to work and interact with everyday life? I mean, it's going to make general tasks that humans do or redundant jobs obsolete. Think of all the call center jobs. Those are gone. Driving's not that far. Those aren't necessarily even AI. I mean, Tesla's autopilot, I don't know if you want to call it AI. It's more of a machine learning. Most of these seem to be more of a machine learning right now. But driving's gone. So truck drivers are gone. I mean, you could automate trains and planes pretty quickly after that. Call centers, you're going to have manufacturing jobs disappear as well. There's just a lot of stuff that's going to change, and these jobs are going to become obsolete really quickly. I mean, like we just talked about, cybersecurity, Microsoft's already trying to do that with ChatGPT. So cybersecurity jobs, well, I don't think they'll be gone right away. Those are jobs that are also on the way. I mean, learn to code is actually, hey, learn to code is type in what you want it to do. This robot spits it out for you. So these things are changing so rapidly. Now, this also wouldn't apply to all things, mainly ones that are more powerful than actual ChatGPT 4. So with that said, these rules are trying to be directed towards quote unquote black boxed AIs. And it's unclear what this will look like in the long run, but a lot of people are signing this, and it's people that actually understand the technology. At least if I saw US Congress trying to do this, I might be a little more like, I don't know if we know enough to really do what we're thinking here. But we have someone like Elon Musk, Steve Wozniak, and Stuart Russell, and you have other people too. I mean, 500 other, top designers, tech people also going over and saying, hey, we need to do something about this. There's something that needs to happen, or we got to find a way to work with this and around this than just let it occur to us. And so I'm glad that they're willing to have those conversations. I hope they continue to. And I hope this is something that doesn't restrict the ability for these to happen, but does come up with a way to make it safely happen where we don't alienate a ton of people from jobs and have a bunch of problems caused by a system like this.